Just a quick glance of Yaroslava Mahuchik. And this is her compatriot. Personal best this morning, Artem Levchenko. Victor Pettersson, 21:49 this morning. Nick Ponzio, the extrovert Italian. Andre Toda. Only one man went over the qualifying mark this morning. Zayn Weir, the defending champion from Istanbul. He was second this morning, close to 21 meters. That was the mark that this man exceeded. He was the only man to go over 21 meters this morning. And a medalist from the European Championships outdoors in 2022, Armin Sinasevic, bringing up the rear. British team captain, very popular figure with both the British team and internationally, Scott Lincoln. Could this be the big opportunity for Lincoln to get on the podium? Personal best this morning. Oh, I think he's spun out. Let's see whether he did in fact. No, as expected, we didn't see him put his foot down, but there we go. That's the complete movement. Now Victor Pettersson. Swede, World Under 20 Championship silver medalist back in 2016. Oh, that's a good start from him. At 2070. Obviously would like to go a bit further, but a solid start. And as you saw yesterday in the horizontal jumps, all 8 men do get 6 attempts. There's no cut after 3 rounds, as you get with an outdoor competition when there's 12 men in the final. We had one instance yesterday when the Slovenian long jumper, I think, had 5 fouls with the first 5 jumps, finally getting in a valid jump with a 6th. So Nick Ponzio. Very familiar figure to anybody who follows this particular event. Was in the final at last year's World Indoor Championships, just under 20 meters though. Confirmation of Pettersson's mark, 20:88. Drops down a little bit short of that. (1981) for the Italian. Using the rotational technique, Toda, and it's just over 21 meters. It's a personal best of 21:29, going back 4 years. 21:08, that's one of his best efforts of his career for the Romanian. Here's the big Serbian, Armen Sinanovic. That drops down around 20.5 meters for the Serbian. Might well be a season's best, but he can boast of a personal best of 21.88. So not so close to that, but he was throwing well in qualifying. So he's still very much in contention for the medals. Sinancevic, 20.49. Good start for the Serbian. Now the defending champion, Zane Weir. First round was a foul for the Italian. Well, that's a lot better from him. It's right on the 21-metre mark. Won this title in Istanbul with an effort of 22.06, his first ever effort over 22 metres. Not quite there yet, but that was a good, strong performance from Zane Weir. Oh, that's given us a foul. Saw the red flag coming up quite late. There's the man, the only man in qualifying who went over 21 metres, Thomas Stanek, 2021 champion. Well, not as far as he went in qualifying. It's about 20 and a half. Nevertheless, all the men do get 8 efforts. So 20.50 for Stanic. Moves him up at this stage in the competition to 3rd place. Still a couple of men to throw in this second round. We saw his recorded first round effort just a moment ago of 20.49. Sinasevic. That's short. That's no improvement. Looks like he is getting it measured. No, he has stepped on the top board. They did put the electronic marker in. There we go. Dropped about a metre short of his first round effort. He puts his tracksuit top on, and Scott Lincoln of Great Britain and Northern Ireland brings the second round to a conclusion. Foul in the first round for Lincoln. Lincoln, 10 times national champion indoors and outdoors. He's been Britain's #1 putter for the best part of a decade, now 31 years of age. That's probably around the 19-metre mark. 19.19 it is. Going into the circle, Levchenko for his 3rd round effort, in 6th at the moment. About a metre down on his personal best of 20.25, which is set in qualifying. That might be an improvement on his second round 19.34, but it's not over 20 metres. That's pretty clear. So, Victor Pettersson, 20.88 in the first round for the Swede. His last competition was winning the Swedish title with 21.49. Oh, drops down at 20 metres almost exactly. So no improvement for Pettersson. Rotational putter. He's won a lot of medals in the age group championships. He's now 26 years of age. Well, we saw a picture there of the three medalists of the 3,000 metres. Now, Thomas Stanek in a medal position in the shot put. Stanek is lying down in third place at the moment with 20.50. I think that's an improvement, though. It might not be enough to get him into the silver medal position, which Victor Pettersson's got with 20.88. It is an improvement. 20.75 for Stanek, the 2021 champion. But he went over 21 metres in qualifying. He's still not quite hitting his marks in this competition this evening. Scott Lincoln. Oh, that's a good effort from Lincoln, the Briton. Rather modest 19.19 in the second round, but that's well over 20 metres for the Briton. It might even be challenging Stanek for that third place at the moment. Ah, very good rotational technique. 20.73, just 2 centimetres shy of the podium. Now Zane Weir, 3 fouls for the defending champion. No, that's shy of 20 metres. That's another poor effort. He was in good form this morning. Just short of 21 metres, qualified in second place. It's just not happening for the Italian at the moment. Well, there's been plenty of success for Italy in these championships already, but this shot put hasn't gone quite their way, with Leonardo Fabri crashing out in qualifying this morning. Now Thomas Stanek. He's got 1 goal in his career. Got it 4 years ago in Torun. At the moment, he's got a place on the podium, but that falls short of 20 metres. We've now progressed into the 5th round. So we saw some of the big throws pre-recorded from earlier. Well, that men's 3,000 metres was going on. So a foul from Stanek. He's got the bronze medal at the moment by 2 centimetres from Scott Lincoln. Leader is Andre Toda. Not sure his success with his university celebrated. He had a 2-year drug ban a few years ago. But we've got Victor Pettersson, who's challenging. Pettersson just prowling, waiting to go into the circle for his 5th attempt. And Pettersson has been in good form this winter, has gone over 21 metres. So now Victor Pettersson is ready to go into the circle. Pettersson went over 21 metres with his last competition, and that's bang on the 21 metre mark. The weight was worth it, but is it illegal? I think he might have just spun out there. We didn't quite see it. Now Toda, the Romanian, it's about 20 and a half, so no improvement for the shot put leader. Toda has also won the European Throwing Cup in the past, and we've got that next week in Nicosia, and that will be in its entirety shown on the European Athletics YouTube channel. So Weir, the gold bib denotes the defending champion, but he's in trouble here. 1957, his only legal throw, and that looks out of the sector as well. Either way, it certainly wasn't far enough to get him into the medals. But I'm afraid poor competition for Weir. Just 1 valid throw, 1 valid effort in the 4th round of 1957. He's left to contemplate the fact that very shortly somebody else is going to be crowned the European champion. So Artem Levchenko doesn't quite reach the distances he got in qualifying, 1972. As I mentioned earlier in this competition, got a personal best of 20:25 in qualifying. We moved away quickly, but I'm not sure he was able to stay in the circle there. No. So he gets a red flag, stays in 7th place. Did a little dance, but it wasn't quite enough to keep him in the circle.
Phil, it hasn't been a good event. It's a good day for the Italians, has it? Leonardo Fabri, the European #1, not making the final, and Zane Weir, the defending champion, coming 8th and last in this final.
Yes, it's a bit of a surprise to see Fabri going out and Weir not performing as well, but well, one last chance for Nick Ponzio to try and recapture Italian credibility in this event. Because Fabri and Weir came in as 1 and 2 in Europe. Ponzio a bit further down the rankings. Well, that's not going to get him into the medals, I'm afraid. Armin Simasevic Just one attempt that's been ruled with a white flag. 20-49. That was in the first round, followed by 5 fouls. No improvement for the Serbian. So silver medalist in Munich in 2022, but no medal here in Apeldoorn.
Funny, isn't it, Phil? You look at the number of men in Europe that have broken 21 metres this winter, and today, just one athlete, the leader, Toda of Romania, over that mark.
Yes. 20 metres exactly for the Serbian. So he stays in 5th place. Well, the last couple of rounds have been replete with fouls. Well, what a great effort by Scott Lincoln. That might well have got him up into the bronze medal position to overtake Thomas Stanek.
That was monstrous from Scott Lincoln, the British team captain. He needed 2 centimetres. He's found a lot more than that, Phil, I'm sure. Let's have a look. Oh, is it enough? Is it enough? No. 2069. Oh, so near, yet so far.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm a little bit biased. I've had a few conversations with Scott in the past, and he's a wonderful bloke. I was wishing him all success, and if I could have wished him onto the medal table, I would have liked to have done so, but not to be today, finishing in 4th, best of 2073. So the medalists have been decided. Well, there's been a little bit of a change here. We've been seeing that they have looked again at the 5th round effort of Victor Pettersson, and they've remarked it at 2004.
2104.
2104, I should say. Thank you. That was not allowing him a metre. So Thomas Stanek. Oh, I think that's out of the sector. Yeah, if that net hadn't have been there, that would have been halfway to Amsterdam. There we go. Well, he's a right-handed thrower, and it goes flying out of the left side of the sector and is marked with a red flag. So Stanek gets a bronze to add to his previous medals. Finished 2nd as well 2 years ago behind Zane Weir. So Victor Pettersson secure with the silver medal. Can he improve by 4 centimetres and take the gold? Well, it's another around the 21-metre mark, but I'm not sure it's an improvement, but he's thanking the crowd. And Andrei Toda of Romania raises his arms to the heavens. He knows that he's got the gold, and this can be a celebratory last effort from the Romanian when he goes into the circle. There we see a repeat of Pettersson's effort. It was ruled as a foul. We were waiting a little while. They were looking back at it. I thought that was a valid throw, but maybe his foot just caught the top of the stopboard as he was spinning around. So, Andrei Toda has got the gold, the Romanian. And that's the biggest throw of this evening. It extends his lead and absolutely confirms his gold medal for Romania. All that remains is to find out the measurement. 21-27. It's a magnificent effort from the Romanian. And quite rightly celebrating. It's a national record as well, a personal best. So, coached by Nicoleta Grasu, the famed discus thrower. Oh, he grabs the Romanian flag. the famous blue, yellow and red flag of Romania. He's accompanied by Thomas Stanek, and saw Victor Pettersson's in there somewhere as well, very close by. Pettersson, it's as though Pettersson's just putting on his training top. There's Pettersson prowling around. Before that last throw by Toda was only 4 centimetres in arrears. So that's the first gold of these championships for Romania. Did get a silver the other night when Diane Yon got the silver in the triple jump, but now gold goes to the Balkan country. So there we go, the complete standings in the men's shot put. 21.27 for Toda, silver to Victor Pettersson of Sweden, 21.04, and Thomas Stanek 20.73. Scott Lincoln just missing out on a place on the podium by 2 centimetres.